do. We should be going live any second. Yes, I think we're live. Oh, as I drop the pad on the floor. Ah. Hello, everyone. Helps if I move the keyboard out of the way. Welcome to the second part of this Final Fantasy playthrough. Just refreshing my stuff, make sure everything's all working. Oh, thanking you.
Well, the advertisements can kindly leave.
Dum dum dum. When I'm out tabbed, he seems to want to decide to run into a wall.
Tonight is a technical world.
Yeah, tonight is technical difficulties time. Right, just get that up, get my stream health up. Yes, stream health, this is all fine. Right. Awesome sauce. We can start properly now. Welcome everybody to this Final Fantasy 10 Let's Play.
What's Titus running the wall?
When I out tab, he runs directly up for some strange reason.
I don't see your chat window.
Hey, you! You were
What do you
attacked
mean?
by Sin,
I don't
right?
see your chat window.
Recently, was it?
I
Did
think
you-
so.
So, Sin can't be far, right?
Yeah, it
You're
only
not
comes up
hiding
when you write
anything, are you?
something.
Oh yeah.
Why would I?
Yeah, okay, it's
If
on
Sin's
everything.
nearby, it'll attack the island for sure.
Oh hey,
But it hasn't. I wonder
Nerla.
I'm
Welcome.
sorry. I really don't know anything.
It's a new
Tell the
person.
truth, I
Hello there.
don't even know what the Crusaders are.
Welcome to Blood
You're
Claw
kidding,
Stream.
right?
why. Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
All is well.
Later,
Pardon?
our ranks grew and we
Pardon?
called ourselves the
What did you say?
Crusaders.
Oh, I
We've
what?
been fighting
Oh yeah,
Sin
everyone's working.
ever
Yep,
since.
I know. I've seen.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you.
Yes, the
to
sin
try
toxin
and
excuse.
Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Ah, well, thank you. Used to live in awful time zones. Well, I'm glad you can make it now. And thanks for all your support watching the Blood Bowl stuff, and welcome to the Final Fantasy stuff. Right, let's go to the temple. As I said, we have to pray to try and regain our memory, but we know sin toxin is really just an excuse. Lots of prairie music.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this
Unalaska.
world was from my own.
Yeah, Raven streams too. I'll get Raven to post a wee schedule in the chat.
Since Lord Roska became High Summoner.
Pardon?
And finally, we receive a
I'm
statue
saying I'll get you
for
to
our
post a wee
temple.
schedule in the chat, saying what dates and times everything
What's
is.
a high
Weird.
summoner?
For both.
For your streams?
Yeah, because
Oh,
they
right.
mentioned that you stream too.
Oh, hi. I did.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Toxins. Yeah, since toxins. Still making the same excuses over and over again.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Close enough. Right, we get told off for trying to go up here, don't we? Yep. Only Guardians. I keep wanting to press X. For there may have been a chest in here. Let's go back over here. I thought there was a chest in one of them, but oh well. Do we need to do anything else in here? Like talk to anyone? You want the Autarchs to score at least one goal? I don't think we need to talk to anyone else. Let's just go. Yeah, we can go. Bum, 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 bum. I swear there's a chest around here though. If memory serves. I thought there was. Am I going mad? Was it over here? I remember there's definitely one hidden in this little bit down here where you see the map sort of go shadowy. Yep, there's 3. High potion. Go. And potions. Pear cider, eh? Is that the stuff you used to drink?
I might have tried it once. Ages ago. I don't know. Might have.
I think it's Lulu and Waka we have to talk to next. Yeah, there's Waka. Hi, Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
I'll take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Flashback time. Little running chocobo. Little cute running chocobo in the corner.
It's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Someone's got daddy issues.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Daddy issues.
Waka?
Right, let's go. Towards the temple. Hopefully we can get those big things we were talking about last time soon. Bum bum ba dum 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 da do dee dum dee doo.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's
Huh?
a room in there
Huh?
called the Cloister
Huh?
of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Stream health looks
Is it
fine.
particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
The primer.
Hey, but
Don't
what
think
if something
so.
happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Everyone seems fine.
Maybe.
The Albed primer.
This wasn't such a good idea.
Nah, I
after
definitely
all.
didn't find that. They're the things that let you read the Albed language. I don't have to touch this first? Yeah, I have to touch this one first. Yeah, exactly. Ah, okay. You find one for each letter, then it lets you change that letter to the right letter. So yeah, these Cloister of Trials, these are like the little puzzles you need to get the spoiler. For anyone that actually hasn't. Anyone that's been living under a rock and not seen this game. Bum, bum. Was there a thing inside this? Yes, destruction spheres, blah 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 blah. Yep, let's take the orb. Let's go. We remove the glyph. Insert it into the door. See, obviously this puzzle's more of a tutorial puzzle than an actual puzzle. The ones later on get a wee bit complicated, not by much. And there's a hidden treasure as well in each one. I'm pretty sure. Is it this bit we need to touch? Yeah, here it is. This is what we need to touch. Take the sphere. Ooh. Right, well, we're not going to put it in there yet. Because I want to try and see if I can find that treasure. If that lets me touch this bit around here. Nope. What does that let me do then? How do I get this treasure again? Can't take the sphere out. Oh, we can take the sphere out of this one. It's a glyph sphere. Ah, wait a minute. I think it's the glyph one we need to put in the door. So put you back there. Take you. Actually, let's put you back there. We're gonna try this one first. In that wee room. Because I can't remember exactly which one. Is it the glyph or is it the Besaid sphere that needs to be in that hole? Let's try that in there. That appears to have done something. Does that let us get the hidden treasure now? No, it doesn't appear to have done anything right. Stick you from there. Stick you in here for now. Take you. Stick you back in your hole here. Wow. Take you from there. Insert you in there. Hey! Then I think this leads to a destruction sphere. It does. Right, so we need to take you from here because we want to put the destruction sphere in here. And we're not going to go through here yet, just in case that leads to a cutscene and we don't get the treasure. We're just going to put you in here where it's nice and safe. Right, now get the destruction sphere. Right, let's drop you in here. There we go, job done. Hidden treasure. I'm pretty sure each cloister of trials has a hidden treasure. We got a rod of wisdom. Right, let's go back to that door now. Take the sphere. And pop it in here. Right, and we have to push this into the little thing. And that'll turn it into the elevator type thing, doesn't it? I think. Job done.
Hey, it's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
I thought you could go back later, because I thought...
Now that we come this far.
Don't you go back and you actually get to go into each of the rooms once you're done, but only once you're just about to finish the game. But then you might not be able to do the trails then, you might just walk right through.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Yeah, rough first time.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Look familiar? Get the mouse off screen. There we go. That door looks like it's just about to jump open. It's like vibrating. It's like, I want to open, I want to open, I want to open, I want to open. Ah, you can go back. You just can't redo the trails. Ah, okay, that's it. Yeah, because I remember seeing the big stones in each of the rooms. Yuna's first appearance.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
This one ain't any old geezer anyway, that's for sure.
Hey, over here!
Where's over here? There we go.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Boom. I remember last time I played this game, Dark Valifer gave me one hell of a lot of trouble. I remember just having many nightmares about that thing. It's because I fought it way too early. I came back to Besaid, I can't remember what I was looking for, but I was trying to get something, and I forgot Dark Valifer was going to be there. I was just like, oh my god.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valifer will just leave it, confirm it. Proceed.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so
So
bad,
you had
I
the
let
same
him on the
thing
team.
happen to you. You came back to get a blitzer and Dark Valifer
His
stopped
memory's
you.
a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Last time I played this game was probably about 2 years ago. I remember...
Hi, guys. So
Uh,
what's our goal?
I didn't 100% it. I only 100%ed it years and years ago. Got all the celestial items and
Our new goal is victory.
maxed everyone's stats
To win
and
every match.
all that
defeat
stuff.
Every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, yeah?
Easy, yeah? Victory!
Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Yeah!
Right, where's Gina?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
We're a bad man, apparently.
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh?
We didn't really do much, did we?
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Maybe just a wee bit.
No, I was overconfident.
Yuna blaming herself for everything.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're
Same
going on
boat.
the same boat, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Who told her?
She's cute, yeah? don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Bedtime.
Stay away.
Stay away from the summoner. I wanted to try and go to the bed myself, but it looks like we've got to go to Waka. Yeah,
Good.
bedtime.
Sleep tight.
Little running chocobo. Another flashback?
That old lady voice though, eh?
Stay away from the summoner! Oh, it's a movie flashback. Oh, it's not a flashback, it's a dream.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Wanting to run away with
Take
Yuna?
me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter?
Daddy issues again.
Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
You know, for someone with daddy issues, why does he wear his dad's symbol in his trousers?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
That's a lot of belts.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Poor Waka.
Scary.
I don't disagree.
Who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you.
But you are.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
Here's a map.
Really
Never noticed a map there
help me
before.
out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Sleepy time. I'm trying to remember at the moment how many times you need to use the Aeons for them to get their stat increases. I think it's every 50, 500,
Hey,
every
sleepyhead.
500 number.
Something I want to give you.
I think.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
New sword.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she lives as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
That's one big suitcase.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
So you're just gonna leave the box sitting there? Okay.
Okay, off we go.
My nose is itchy. Right. Who we got in the party? Oh, pushing the wrong buttons again. We've already got Brotherhood equipped, and you know, we got you a new staff, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yeah, the battles fought. It's every so many numbers and something like that, and also the stats of Yuna. And then if the celestial, if their equivalent character has the celestial weapon, I can't remember who's who.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
Yeah, so Wakka's good against flyers. Boom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the celestial weapons of their equivalent character lets them break the damage limit, if memory serves. Then the more battles you use them, their stats go up. And the better Yuna stats, their stats go up.
That looks like trouble.
Okay, I'll go back. Oh no, I don't mind people saying I missed stuff, because obviously it's been a long time since I've played, and I've not looked up like where anything is.
Magic? Let's have our black mage.
Lulu, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you?
So yeah, I'll go back for them.
Spells
Just
of
the now
ice
in the
and
second.
Ice fiends are weak, you found.
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning?
Lightning and water are a pub. This one here is a water.
Water, so thunder. Right, so let's head back for them. I forgot about the second overdrive. I forgot they even existed, to be honest. I was trying to remember the name of my favourite Aeon, Anima. That's its name. Right, I take it they're in chests. I really do not remember where they are. The primers, aren't they like little discs on the floor? Right, this is the shop. Yeah, just a wee heads up where they are would be helpful. I don't mind a wee helps up, like, oh, this is over here, this is over there. And at some point we're wanting a... Oh, hello, book. Hey, that was the primer. P equal B. Ah, I found it just before you said. Right, now I just need the second overdrive. Do, 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 do. Talk to the shopkeeper and then find the dog. Oh, I remember that. We were watching the store was my sister's off, come back soon. You know, the funny thing happened to my dog. Something up yesterday, I wonder what it was. The dog's up by the temple, is it not? If memory serves. Here, doggy, 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 doggy. Where are you? Bum, 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 bum. Where's that dog? Doggy dog, doggy dog, doggy dog. I thought the dog was by the temple. It's in one of the houses.
It says dogs in
Ah.
one of the houses.
I know, I just seen
Oh.
something slobbery. Energy blast. There we go, we got them. Right, let's go. We're free! That temple looks huge! There's like those little tiny crappy houses with huts, and then that huge temple.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
She's saying goodbye to the place.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
We had a great Christmas. A very exhausting Christmas, but a great Christmas. We'll pray as well.
That should do it.
Right. Up this way. We can't do anything here yet, can we not? No. Recognize him. He was in the temple. Hack and slash. How simple was combat at the beginning of the game? Ouch. He missed.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me
I can
since
see
I
why.
was a child.
When you just see pillars, pillars, chests, somewhere you can't reach, it's always a wee bit frustrating. A metal arm guard, eh? Who equips arm guards? You can equip my arm guard. There you go. Right, I think we've got one more little tutorial bit to go. That'd be big.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching out to Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summon for the first time. Lovely, glorious. One of the things I like best about this Final Fantasy is it's not just an attack move. Sonic Wing. Would that get us an attack sooner? Yes, it would. Ah, I love Sonic Wings. It's moving us up next time, so hopefully we'll get a second in next time. Sonic Boom! As long as it's not the enemy. Ah, I'm getting all the extra attacks. All the extra attacks for days. This thing will get us move again in about another 5 turns, maybe? Oh. Oh look, it's me again after this. Oh look, and me again after this. Oh, it finally gets a move. No fair. I get all the moves. All the moves are mine. All your moves belong to us. Spam Sonic Wings. Spam it. Spam it. This thing's got a lot of health. Now we can see it's got 28 left. Job done. Good giant big birdie thing. Right, formation. Let's swap whack and tie this round. I think that's just normal battles from here. So what was it? Special features. F1 and F3, I thought so. We're gonna do 99% of the grinding between parts, I think, but oh, big thing again. Oh, wait a minute, I think they were talking. Here it comes! Good Valfor. Boo! Boo! You know what, we'll turn it back to normal speed. So we can use the overdrive. Show off the overdrive. Oh, it's teaching us about dark attacks. It's another tutorial. I thought we were done with the tutorials. Because I sped up, we skipped the talking. But oh well. Oh yeah, and everyone needs to make a move or they don't get experience. Ah, forgot about that. Right. I think that's the last tutorial now, so we can now run. Get a wee bit grinding in. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. You attack the dog. You just attack the bird for now. Yes, I know. They're telling me to use Waka. There we go. They all moved. Who needs Waka to kill a bird when you got Valifer? A water Moomba. Stop telling me to use Waka. I know. This isn't really a great place to grind. I'm only going to do a couple more battles. And we'll probably do, I'll do 99% of the grind in between parts. And rotate characters so they all get a fair wee share. But Yuna is the most important one. Yuna is the one that needs all the training, in my opinion anyway. We need to get those Aeons as strong as possible. Right, one more after this, I think. One of the best things about this remastered is the speed up and force encounters. Hey, we're not even going to get a chance to summon Valifer here. Stop telling me... Wait. To use Lulu. Right, that's enough of that. I think you can even turn it so your character's invincible. Right, let's take a look at the sphere grid. We're on the advanced sphere grid. So which way you want me to take Lulu? Down this path. I'm assuming that it's this way to get to fire and stuff. 4 points of magic. Fire, yeah, this path. Okay. I'm 100% sure we should definitely go down this way to get to fire and all that with... What was it? Lulu. But here, so we've got Yuna. Oh, that's a pain, that being all the way back there. Could you not have started with that? We're probably going to want to take you this way, because that's leading to scan. Lancet? Okay, maybe not. The scan and Lancet's not really your thing. Ah, this looks more like your thing. What's that? Life? Yeah. That looks like the stereotypical way for you to go. Do people want us to go that way with Yuna? It seems like the right way to go with her. And Titus, we'd already decided last time which way he was going, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. Move you there. Use an ability sphere to unlock flee. We're going to need to decide where we want to go here. Do we want to go up here to get haste? I really want to go up there and get haste. Or do we want to come down here? Get extract power. See what else it leads us. Well, that way leads to haste as well. It's just a roundabout way. Waka doesn't have any. So Lulu. You can learn X ability when standing with Yuna too. So yeah, let's move you down here. We're going to want to move you there. Start heading down the way to fire, etc. And Yuna. Let's move you to there. Use your ability sphere to get you that ability. Right, let's go. Now that I don't have the speed up on and the running, I feel like I'm moving at a snail's pace. Ba 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 ba. Let's make a cheeky wee save. We just go straight to the boat? Do we have to talk to people? No, we can go straight to the boat. Oh, did the unit have abilities she could get without moving? Oh, damn it. I expected all the ones she was already in contact with to be unlocked, but I didn't actually pay attention, I just moved her.
Goodbye.
Ah. Oh well. If it was just extract ability spheres, that's not a big deal, as you say. I normally find I do that much grinding that I'm not exactly short on spheres. Right, we're on our way to kill Kaport. People in these games have no sort of sense of personal space, do they? Quite definitely. Yoink. I noticed they slowed down for a second there. Just throw the guy's binoculars away. Yep, that's always a good idea. That ball reminds me of something I'm going to have to try probably about 5 times. But I'm definitely going to want it. The jet shot. That'll be coming up. Right, who do we need to talk to? Waka Waka?
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Kill Kaport. We've seen it on the map.
Kalika Island.
Oh, Kalika. Oh well, close enough.
For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Yeah.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
He moved his hands very fast there.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Oh, is that the
Don't
next
say.
boat? Whew.
Lord Braska's daughter?
I think in the probably about 5 times I've completed this game. 1 time I've got jet shot the first time without having to reload. Where am I even going? I'm just running for the sake of running. Just shaking his head at me.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
Another primer.
She's the
I'll keep
daughter
an
of
eye
High
out for it.
Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Yeah?
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Gotta love the soundtrack for this game. Definitely my favorite one from all the Final Fantasies. There's just so many great tunes in it. You wish Waka told him to bite his shiny metal ass.
It's nice.
Well, at least it isn't the ha 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 laughing we've got to come later on in Luca. Oh, because it's Bender, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From
Same
Xanadu,
voice
right?
actor.
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
Oh, hey, Arno.
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Bomb. Jet. Here comes the daddy issues again. But he's got his daddy's logo plastered all over his clothes.
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Doesn't
Sounds
seem
like
too
him,
happy.
but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back.
Your cursor's in the road.
And no one's seen him
Yoinky
since
up
then.
there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I seen it on Yuna's shoulder.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
I'll just pick their nose.
It's true, I first met Jekt.
Yeah,
10
we
years and
pick
4
in
months
there.
ago.
Wait, there we
remember that
go.
was the day
And now she's
my
gonna eat
father
it.
left.
Nom, 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 nom.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
How did you get here?
You're here. Are you not?
Wait, the fight already? That's faster than I remember. Yeah, we're still relatively at the beginning of the game. You're not familiar with it. We're roughly 3 hours in. You never played this far into the game. That's blasphemy! Blasphemy! Soon! Yeah, we basically just finished some of the tutorials. Yeah, look, said it for me. Just beat me to it.
What do you think you're doing?
In fact, don't we still have a couple of tutorials to go? Isn't there some tutorials in this Sin boss fight?
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait!
Oh boy.
I've completed this game several times. I've only 100%ed it once, about 10 years ago, probably. Well, the game doesn't give you 100%, like, 100% done, completed in this game. But what I mean by 100% is, I got all the celestial weapons, completed all the chocobo races, caught all the butterflies. Well, I suppose that comes granted if I got all the celestial weapons. Maxed everyone's stats, maxed the Aeon stats, all that sort of stuff. But I got every skill. I don't know about every item, every chest. I don't think I did every chest. Probably missed a few chests. You see if you can do 46. I don't think. Nah, 31. Too short. Too little. Oh, okay. Maybe not every skill on every Blitzball player. But to get the celestial weapon, you need to like do lots of the Blitzball stuff. You can now finish off that one you failed to finish off earlier. Job done.
How many of these things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Fighting at a distance. You know, I probably should change you for Lulu. Lulu can start attacking the fin. Yeah, just leave one alive and attack Sin. Probably for the best, because then when you kill them all, they respawn. The wings start to flicker. You've... Oh, I was going to swap you out, but oh well. Too little, too late. Oh, not what I'm trying to do. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. It's moving again. Yeah, summon Valifer, just for the fun of it. Let's get as much screen time for Valifer as we can. Well, Valifer. Yay! I like summons. One of my favourite parts of this game, so I'm gonna get them in there as often as I can. I can never say it enough. It's one of the reasons why this is one of the best Final Fantasies ever. Can we Sonic Wings that? Yes, we can. Oh, lovely. Right, we'll leave that one alive, though. We'll go after this one. Spam Sonic Wings again. Oh, now it does 200 damage when we don't need the 200 damage to finish it. Its wings start to flicker. Can we basic attack that? Because I don't think... Yeah, we can because we can fly. I don't think Sonic Wings really does anything against it. Technically slows it down, but it's not as though it's doing any damage. Over you go, Valifer! This probably would be a lot faster with Waka throwing the ball and Lulu casting spells. But, oh, we've got our overdrive. Cast it! Yeah, the animation does get long during the grinds. Overkill! Job done. Good job, Valifer. Failfer, whatever. But yeah, the wee animation, I quite like them at first, but as you say, when you're grinding, they do get a wee bit frustratingly long. So yeah, did you have a favourite summon? Mine was definitely a Nima. With that overdrive where it just punches like a million times. Oh. And its main attack, the pain, where it just sort of blinks and bleeds. Where is he? Good old Waka coming to our rescue. Didn't complete the game and didn't like the summons. That's it, I'm in the huff with you. I'm in the huff with you. Boo, boo, boo. Yo, Jimbo, yeah, he is a wee bit cheesy. With that one-hit KO ability of his. Just keep giving him 1 gold or the right amount of gold and whatever. And plus he's got his little doggy. Right onto another boss. I really wish we had haste for this. We do have cheer. Let's get a wee cheer on the go. Do you have any skills? It's just a dark attack. Should we go after the scales or the boss? I can't remember. I think these guys respawn every so often. But I think it is every so often. It's not when they're all dead. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't like about the summons in those ones, where it's just a simple, powerful attack. It felt pointless. It felt like you'd be as well casting a spell. That's what I didn't like about them. Yeah, the Magnus Sisters. Because it's 3 in 1. But I always thought they've just looked weird. Oh, this thing heals itself. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Bender's in a blender. Let's say use a potion on Titus or Titus. I prefer calling him Titus. This is like he's linked to the water. Drain touch. Use a potion on yourself now, Waka. Waka, 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 Waka. I think Waka does less damage, that's why I've been using him. Yeah, he does. Does do less damage. They look weird, but it's kind of their charm. I suppose so. Bender's in a blender again. Job done. Yeah, Waka has dark attack, but I didn't really feel the need to use it. Too late now, yep. Didn't need it. Lots of experience for everyone. thought she was breastfeeding for a second there.
Who?
The person in the thingy. Saves potions. Suppose. I can always just buy more. I've never found guild to be a problem in these games. Especially with the amount of grinding I do. That's just the type of person. Rip Killica, yep. Rip Killica indeed. I'm the kind of person that grinds too much and his character's too strong for where he is. I like Blitzball, but I can't play it an awful lot. I get fed up of it pretty fast. So I normally do it in like wee spells.
That day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope.
Everybody's sad.
I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yeah, once you got yourself some good players, Blitzball can be pretty simple and easy. I remember if you get your team like pretty well kitted out, there'd be times they'd be taking shots, and it was like by the time it was getting to your goal, the power of the shot would be like half your keeper's value, and you're just sitting there going, like, there's no way that's going to score. Some of the skills can be quite nasty, like those
Greetings.
the ones that give you a
Hina.
dot kind of thing. Your health goes down, or your stamina, whatever it's called, goes down.
Milady Summoner!
And then it scores anyway.
Summoner
Yeah, I've
here.
seen that once or
Please allow me
twice.
to perform the
But
same.
normally doesn't.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We're about to get to one of the most famous scenes in the whole game. One of the most memorable scenes.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Nah, I don't feel the need to save.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
The tongue of a viper.
The dead need guidance.
The primer, we're going back to the boat anyway.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
Oh, is it not the same boat?
They envy
Somehow.
the living.
It looks like the same boat.
And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
I never even realized it was a
Should
different
these
boat.
souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
i.e.
Some
sending his
wish for
funeral.
this.
And it stops people from turning into the monsters that we fight. Yeah, this week cutscene I'd say is probably the most famous cutscene from the whole FF10. You know, it's Jesus! Oh no, that's the most infamous scene. The one people like to diss.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yeah, the Blitzball one, that
knew
one,
from the beginning
and
what it
the
All we
one
can do is
where
protect her
Yuna
along the way,
and Tida
until
swim
the end.
are the sort of three that are
Until
used in
the
commercials.
end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
That Blitzball scene at the start, it's got the amazing jet theme in it.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Bum bum ba dum dum dee dum dum dee doo. The swim around, yeah.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
We're going to be getting our second day on very soon. But first of all, I'm going to go back and see if we can get on the boat. I don't think we can. I think it doesn't let me back on. Well, let's just have a wee check. Is the boat even still here? No, the boat's gone. Oh well. Yoink. Oh. I suppose actually, what extra dice have you got? Oh, the wisdom, we've already got that equipped. Buy one of them. Equip that. Equip that. that. Pointless. I suppose, why not? As well. What's the button to talk to Blitzball players again? Is it square?
Ah, there you are.
I think it's square.
He said Aurochs, huddle.
Huddle!
On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Walker,
Yeah, square. I thought it was.
praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play. And win.
Win.
Right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go get our second day on. Sun's telling me to go in here. That's just there. Dum-dee-doo, dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-doo.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
Save the girl. Oh, I remember
You know
that.
what?
There's a wee
There's no
girl
time
we need
for
to
jokes,
save.
yeah?
We'll
He
go
may
back.
be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Yeah, back in the village. I remember what you're on about. She's on like
Not a
the
guardian, then.
like a
I
wee
just want him nearby.
like building where the bridge is destroyed.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
Butt sore from
We're
sitting
all
on this
going to
chair
the
so
temple
long.
Anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Clueless as usual.
My apologies.
I'm glad you're here anyway, because you reminded me of all this stuff. There she is. How did I get to her again? I thought I just went over and tried to talk to her. Do I not have to talk to an old lady first to ask me to save her? I've forgotten how to do it. I thought we literally just walked over and talked to her and told her, like, moved her. Approach from the middle. Chest. Potions. Approach from the middle. Do you mean the middle of here? Aha! There we go. So we did just walk up to it. Job done. High five. Suppose we'll go yoink, 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 because we're not going to fight that thing yet. We're just going to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a tutorial.
Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when Alonso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Lancet. Bronzo Rage. We can use Seed Cannon. I don't normally bother with Kamari's like special stuff like that. I find it too annoying. I really sound like the grunt when I say job done. Job done! Should we go back? Nah, we'll be back later. Right. You know. Fire. Summon. Alright, nighty night, Arno. See you next time. Thanks for joining and giving me all the support. Yeah, we need to wait till Lulu's had a shot. Really should be using Sonic Wings. You know, I really should just be using fire. There we go. Right, yeah, sphere grid. Can move you 3, which is the perfect number. Ability sphere, you got haste, brilliant. Speed. Power. Right, you know, let's move you. Yeah, there's what you were on about the extract ability. Oh well. Let's move you 3 there, now we can get all these. Ability sphere. Ability sphere. Ability sphere. Oops, sphere grid. Lulu. Move you to there. Mana sphere, increase your magic by 3. Is that magic defense? Magic defense it is. Formation. Let's just get them a wee bit of grinding too. Out you come, Velfer! Boom, Sonic Wings, Black Magic Fire. Oh, it's still alive. Right, attack should finish it off. There we go, job done. Kamari's not doing well. Let's use Cure on him. Right, Waka. Go after the little birdie thing. I know that's not your forte, but you're gonna go after it. And then we'll summon Velver. Do you know how you want to spec Kamari? I don't know how I want to spec Kamari yet. I'm not really thought about it, how I want to spec him out yet. Oh, that was bad. Do we have... Wait, status alignments, there we go. Cast it today would be nice. Lovely. Right, no, let's just summon the now. We're taking a lot of damage. Just use Energy Ray. Yeah, because we've not used that one yet, I don't think. Abilities, you know. There we go, just a wee bit of healing. Yoink. Boom. Dunk. Summon. Water. Good job. Wacka's taking damage again pretty fast. So we'll cure Wacka. Whack. Attack. Now we can just summon again. Yeah, that summoning animation would already be getting kind of old if it wasn't for the 4 times speed. Job done. Oh, it survived. With 1 HP. How annoying is that? Valfor's fast enough to catch it. Right, one more fight, I think. Actually, I should have really healed. White magic. Cure. Kamari. Go after a flying thing. Overkill. Job done. Right, attack that. Summon. Right, let's start off with a black magic fire over here. Job done. Right, turn that off, like so. Yeah, the save spheres. Right, move, roll, 1, 2. Which way do we want to go, Wacka? What is that skill? If I come off, what is that skill? Guard. Don't really feel we want to go down that way with Wacka. Silence attack, that seems more his forte. No. Move. 1, 2, 3. Use an ability sphere. Use a power sphere. Right, you know, let's move again. 1, 2, 3. Mana sphere for you. Mana sphere for you. You got 4. Oh, yeah, this is where do we want to go? Scan. Jinx. Extract mana. There's fire, blizzard, and all that. I don't really feel Kamari should be a mage. Yeah, they're not as locked to the roles. And once you get everyone to max stats, it doesn't really matter anyway. Sure. You know what, we're gonna move him down the streamline as Tidus at first anyway. No. No, I keep pushing the wrong button! Right, move. Actually, that's a lot of points to get all the way up there and not actually get much. Whereas this way, we could come back this way. Ah, but then that's Eunice direction spells and that. You say Tidus or Yuna? You know what? Yuna's... Yuna gets some stuff now. Let's move there to start off with. We'll go down Tyrus because it seems to suit him more. And get him a couple of things on the way. Oh, wait a minute. I've went the wrong way. Oh, my word. I've derped already. I started going down the Yuna way. I should have just stuck to it. I should have just... Ah. Right, as we're on 4 times speed, let's just quickly head back to that inn as well to get the reward. Too fast. There we go. Kind of been the end for the reward. And this one? No, that's not this one. Oh, primer. There we go, we got the primer. TSD. Right, let's turn the speed off. And head over and fight this giant thing.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Discretion's the better part of valor, is it? Charge! Let's use our spiral cut. Great! Black magic, fire! Let's summon our big buddy. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't remember him being in some of the newer ones. It's kind of like how they've all got said. They've got those running things that are in several. Oh, the Sonic Wing spam is real. Except, it's going to take too long to kill him with just doing that. We'll go to the fire. I won't spam Sonic Wing that much. Take way too long to kill him with Sonic Wings. We've got our overdrive though, but that's going to give him 3 moves and a go. We'll save it for when he's about to kill us. He's in all but 12. Is 12 that one that had the weird lines going in them? Or is that the MMO? No, the MMO was 11 and 13? No, 13 was the one with lightning. Watch you, falls asleep. 12 must have been the ones with lines. Is 12 the Final Fantasy with the weird line thing?
No, that's 12.
Yeah, I never enjoyed that one. Stop healing, you big fat plant. Earthquake. Don't see how Earthquake's gonna hurt a bird, but okay. It missed. Good job. Right, I'll let it attack me one more time, then we'll do our overdrive. Well, I say let it attack me one more time. I'm still going to delay that as long as I possibly can with Sonic Wings. The Sonic Wing spam is great early game. It's not that great later on once the enemies and bosses get faster. And it doesn't make as big a difference, but early game it is pretty powerful just to spam Sonic Wings. Yeah, I agree, 12 was strange. I liked 13, not the ones that came after 13. And I tried 15, didn't really enjoy it. I'm gonna keep using Sonic Wing till I get it's my last attack, then I'm gonna overdrive. Okay, that put me ahead again, so we're gonna keep on doing it. Yeah. No, overdrive will probably finish him now, but there's no kill like an overkill, so it's... Well, I'm still getting to go. You never played any of the MMOs. I've played both the MMOs. And they were alright. If you had a group of friends that were going to play them with you, they would probably be good games. Right, I'll just use the overdrive now. They'd probably be good games, but I never really had anyone to play with, so I was just sort of meh. Overkill! Here's our cute little birdie.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin.
Yeah, 12's my least favourite. At least 15, I could like play it for a wee bit. I just didn't get into it that much. Let's have a wee explore for chests since they like. Oh, look, a chest. Well, Tidus, you don't have much of a role here.
You'd best stop that.
Yes, I know, Wacker's in charge of flyers.
Let us guardian.
That's annoying at the beginning when they're constantly reminding you that
Anyone
stuff.
thirsty?
Villafur will get the job done. Hey, let's bum. Turbo it. Thank you, Villafur. You love the bomb noise when Yuna hits with his staff. Yeah, it's kind of burn. Manosphere times 2. We explored this way, but I don't think we checked for chests. We're just grinding at that point. Hey, you actually caught it. Good job. Lulu's not going to moan at us now. Bong. Well, she'll moan here.
Let us guardian.
Water, there we go. Was there anything up here? Chest! Scout. That's one of the items we just bought, if memory serves.
Hope I make it to the tournament.
The little cactus, yeah. She always has some form of a little doll. It's meant to be some sort of like black magic doll, is it not? Voodoo. Well, of course, she's the black mage. Derp. Has everything from a little Moogle to all sorts. Pop. Hey, it missed. Happy days. Pop. Mimba. Seed cannon. And it missed. Good job, Velfer. A Goomba. Oh, we didn't kill it? I thought they only had about 700 health. Oh well, it missed again. It's just getting our bar up for when we fight the next boss. I was hoping to get Ifrit tonight, but it doesn't look like we're going to get there. But it'll be something to look forward to for next week. We'll probably get to just before Ifrit. Let's move you, right. Which way do we want to go? Right, we don't want to go down that way. I think we want to go this way. What's that? What's that? Extract speed. And that's a dead end. Magic defense. Is it worth going to the dead end? Nah, I don't think it's really worth going to the dead end. So if we just go move to there. What was the ones we played? Because I bought a load of the really old ones on Steam. I think it was 3 and 4.
I thought it was 4 and 5.
4 and 5. You're probably right.
No, wait. I remember playing 4 and 5 in the past. It might be one. Was one of them pirate?
One of them.
One of them Cecil. I know that's 4.
One of them, all the characters were identical. They just you spec'd them differently. And I don't think they were a pirate. The other one, you were the Dark Knight guy?
Yeah, that's 4. That's 4.
And the summoner was the green person.
No, at least I think it's 4. I'm sorry, no, I keep thinking it's 4. Whatever. I like that one, the one with that Dark Knight, the Cecil guy.
Yeah, I always meaning to play that one more. That one, yes, Cecil. Yeah.
And there's the girl with the green hair as well.
Yeah, that gets older for the second part of the game.
I love the Muggles and Knights. I love the Muggles and Knights.
Everyone loves the Muggles and 9.
Oh yeah.
Bong. Kumbaya, my lord. Stop bending over, Lulu. Just showing off.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm not tired.
You're not tired.
I feel exactly like I did last night. So I don't know if I'll go to sleep for a little while. Because I could not sleep last night.
Yeah, I think almost all the Final Fantasies are on Steam now. I remember there's a few though that people complain are a bad port. And what was I doing in here again? Oh yeah, abilities. Drop a week here.
What that was, the bad port.
There was one of them people complained was a bad port.
Oh, it was 8.
Was it 8?
8 with the music. They fucked the music. They like used MIDI or something? It did. Come on.
Trying to remember which way is the chest and which way is the actual way to go. Phew. Missed, haha, you missed Lulu. Yeah, I like the old school Final Fantasies. I'm not too keen on the newer ones.
After 10, you went downhill in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree with me with that.
I liked 13. 13 was still a very good one.
No, I don't like 13.
I think 9 and 10 was the peak for Final Fantasy, in my opinion.
After 10.
I know a lot of people say 7, 8 is the peak, but I think 9, 10 is the peak for Final Fantasy. I'm looking forward to the 7 remake though, because I never really got into 7, so I'm looking forward to going back and seeing what all the fuss is about. Because I've got 7 on Steam, but I just couldn't get into it because his arms are triangles. So I'm looking forward to the remake so I can actually go back and see what all this fuss is about with Sissy Froth and...
Sissy Froth.
Right, this is the right way to go. Sissy Froth!
No, I didn't. What was it? I never got into. I was never brought up with 7. The first Final Fantasy I ever played was 8. So I hope this is so I have quite nostalgic with 8. It was a demo I played, and then I played it proper.
They made demos of Final Fantasy games.
Hi, 8 was a demo when I was a kid. That was my first introduction to Final Fantasy ever. 8. Oh yeah. And I'm glad because I know this combat system is a bit weird, but that's what got me. It got me into Final Fantasy, so I have to give it some credit. Then I played 9. And then I played the old ones. Wait, no, I think I watched 10 next. And then I played the old ones. I don't mind 13, just the story was so short, to be like 4 hours. What did I hate 13? 13-2 and 13-3 are even worse.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy. I played both 13-2 and 13-3, but I didn't really enjoy them. It was more sort of I just played through them for the sake of playing through them.
13-2 annoyed me the most.
Oh yeah, with that weird side guy that never even got like much import after it.
That Noel guy.
Yeah.
And Sarah just followed him as though he was like
the new love interest, even though she was with Snow.
Yeah, that was so annoying. It was like, dude, go back to your husband. Stop chasing some other man. So I kept pointing that out. It was so annoying. But Sarah, fight in. Stay home. No, I need to follow this guy. I'm in for 5
Lux
minutes.
Sphere, wait a minute, is that what I think it is?
Pardon?
I just found a Lux Sphere. And if that's what I think it is... Damn it! Ah, wait, we can move her. Let's move her 1. Use Lux Sphere, it is what I thought it was. Yuna is gonna get all... Oh, we don't have a Lux... No! What have I done?
What have you done?
I used a Lux Sphere, right. Do you remember how the leveling up in this one works?
No.
Right, you've got the sphere grid. Whenever you gain a sphere level, you can move further down it, and you can unlock these, which give you stat increases or abilities.
Yeah.
When it's empty, if you find a sphere grid or an attack, no, a sphere grid, you find a Lux Sphere or an attack sphere, you can change that empty sphere to give you a stat up.
Just get on with it. It's all going in one ear.
So, I got a Lux Sphere there, so I used it straight away on Yuna. And then because I want Yuna to have max stats, so my Aeons will have max stats. And
you messed up.
Yeah, because I don't have any of the things to. I don't have any of the things to activate it. Oh.
Why?
Derpy derp.
Nice.
How far into the game before you get Lux Spheres? No, I've got a Lux Sphere, I mean the thing to unlock it.
Nice, so just looking at your stream, your stats, checking for followers. That's pretty cool.
Finish off, Lulu.
Fortune Sphere.
Fortune Spheres, that's what they're called.
Oh, you calling them?
Lux Spheres, but that's the one that actually gives you the luck.
Oh, Lux Spheres, okay.
I may have just wasted that Lux Sphere. But it's been that long since I played this game, it's... Mistakes have been made.
I probably did the same thing, to be honest.
I just got that excited about being able to make Yuna stronger and I forgot to check. I was like, haha, Yuna gets stronger, so do my Aeons. Oh, damn it.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet. But yeah, you know how you're saying that you're not tired?
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but I've got work early tomorrow morning.
I know, but I don't want to keep you up by going, I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't
These
sleep.
stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
What sucks the most is, Blood Claw got a call this afternoon.
A race, huh?
For River's work to come in earlier tomorrow.
Think you can
So
beat
I was
me?
like, dang. Do you need his help?
Yeah, one of my colleagues broke their fingers, so they need me in early tomorrow.
And of course, Blood Claw will do what he can to help out. But it's a shame, because now he's got to work longer.
Hey!
And get up earlier in the morning.
Right.
When do you normally end your streams? About?
Normally in about 5-10 minutes. So I'm
Yeah.
going to do this boss and then we're...
Yeah, seems about roughly time. It's like 11 o'clock nearly here, so...
We're going to fight this boss, then call it a night.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
My streams,
Sin spawn!
on my streams I typically start at 9 and finish at about, I don't know, half 10, 11 as well.
I like to stream for at least 2 hours, but I don't like to go later than that, especially when I've got work the next day. I would love to stream for longer, but can't really afford to.
Yeah. What the hell is that? In that? What the hell?
It's a sin spawn.
Sin spawn?
Yeah, basically parts of Sin's body that fall off.
Yeah. that sounds gross.
They're like little parts of Sin that fall off and he leaves behind.
Oh look, that's Sin's liver and that's Sin's ribs that just dangle around for some reason. I don't know.
There's water we need to use on that, I think.
Sorry, we're getting...
Oh no, we healed it! No! Mistakes have been made.
What the hell? It's that luck spear. That luck spear.
We just healed it back to full health.
It's a bad luck spear.
I will save our summon for now. Actually, if we're saving our summon for now, let's send out Waka just to increase our DPS.
You probably already know this, but Claw's doing the Final Fantasy streams, well, since his friend Rise is on holiday, whatever. I think next week, is this the last one, or are you going to try and make it another day?
No, I'm going to swap the Rise ones to a different time probably, or something like that.
Ah, so you want to keep doing Final Fantasy?
Yep.
Because you keep saying how excited you are. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy 9 PM first.
My ball can't hurt it either.
So, but you'll find
How
the
about
time
magic?
for Rise again. You miss Rise. I hope he's having a good holiday or whatever, or family, whatever he's doing. Christmas,
Magic can hurt it.
I love her.
And out it comes.
Oh, what? Ah! What?
Looks like my mother-in-law.
Oh. This is the first people who addressed him as that term.
Time for the pretty birdie.
Oh. I have no comment to that.
Go my early game OP birdie thanks to Sonic Wings. Is this immune? No, it's not.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Wings OP early game.
Say that, it's still standing to me.
Ah, but it's not getting to make its moves. That's what I'm doing. I'm delaying its turn and speeding up mine with that attack. See, so I'm getting to go I'm getting to go 2 or 3 times for every one it goes.
I like that. Time for some fun. You've been excited for Final Fantasy all week.
I know. Ever since the last one ended, I've been like, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy.
I've been feeling the same prototype. I'm like, I want to play more prototype too.
OP Sonic Wings.
Last night was so good. I can't wait till next Wednesday. Oh, next Wednesday will be my first 2018 stream, so that's a big deal. What's your first 2018 stream?
It'll be this one next week.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Only downside of Valifer is that it can't heal itself like the elemental eons.
Yeah, because like Ifrit can heal itself with casting fire on itself and that sort of thing. But yeah, Valifer's only really strong early game. Late game, he's pathetic. Apart from Dark Valifer, when you're not prepared, that still gives me nightmares.
You are not prepared. Who put that again?
Illidan.
I thought so. I'm not a big World of Warcraft person, so it's a miracle I got that right.
Thalifer is really all about speed.
Cool. The Tidus is exhausted. I can't
He didn't even
move.
do much.
I can't move.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
You got talent.
Nah.
Bryn's got talent.
So,
What's this
what are
place
these
called?
sin spawn anyway?
We're at the Kilka Temple.
Fiends.
No,
They
this is
fall from
actual
Sin's
region.
body and are left behind in its
The
wake.
region, actual region.
Leave him alone and
What
see who
region?
comes back
Off
for
this
him.
place.
You gotta be quick.
That moment's
what's
when
the
Waka
island?
told
What's
me
the
I had
place?
talent
Kilka
in
Island.
battle. I
Okay,
think
Kilka
that
Island's
was when
got
I started
talent.
seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Kalika or Kilika or something like that anyway.
Whatever, I'm just pronouncing it how you pronounced it.
Job done. Right, let's take a little look at the
You
sphere
say
grid.
that all the time now. What's it off again? It's definitely an orc or something.
Yeah, it's Warcraft.
Oh, Warcraft. I thought Warhammer for some reason.
Warcraft 3.
Oh, it's
The peon.
The orcs with a C. Not the orcs with a K. Don't mess up. No.
We can move her one for now.
Don't mess it up.
And we can move her one more because you can get the ones
Tell him,
before and
Noah.
after.
Tell him not to mess it up. I am starting to get tired, thankfully.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, but as soon as I go to sleep, I'll be like, my mind will go, bang, and I'm like, crap.
Whack, I got some levels up too. It's a wee bit evil at giving us that luck sphere, but not letting us have any
Wacka's
fortune
face
spheres.
in that picture. Look at that grin. You're better off keeping going on, Yuna. Next fortune sphere is way off.
Oh,
Oh.
pushing the wrong buttons again.
Yeah, but Wacka's smile there is always in a Colgate advert or something for toothpaste. Look at that smile.
Is there a save point up here?
Have a smile like Wacka.
I think there's a save point at the temple.
There'll be a boss or something.
No, that was the boss we just fought.
Yeah, but there'll be another. Nah, I don't really know much about Final Fantasy 10. I know, I'm crazy.
If there's not, we'll just go to the last one. It was like 5 steps back.
They got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Big speech.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Unless you play a Blitzball, you get fortune
Simply
there.
amazing.
Else, first is
You make up
Ryan,
one
is that
theory
pronounced that? I don't
after
know.
another, refusing to face the simple
Blitzball.
truth.
You've been told. No, I'm kidding.
Sin didn't
Well,
take
Blitzball's not
Tapu
too far
anywhere.
away. That's just in
Sin
Luca.
crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
And Lulu's giving
Oh,
Waka a
and
hard
one more
time
thing.
again.
No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's
I was
place.
gonna say something, but spoiler,
No one
so I
can
won't.
replace Serject, for that matter.
But you might know what I'm thinking.
And there's no
Fuck off.
replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
All I'll say is it's to do with Lulu, and that's it. You might know what I'm thinking after I said
I could
that.
never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka,
He recovered quickly.
Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it.
No shit,
Well,
Titus.
whatever it was none of my business, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Best
Fortune
not to go
spheres can
there.
be random rewards from Blitz Cup tourneys. Okay.
Let's hope we get some then. Just pray we get some.
Or you'll get my luck and it won't show at all. That's my luck with collecting things. The things are meant to be common, they don't show. That happened to me pretty recently.
I don't see that save point. We're about to see the Luca Gores, I think they're called. Right, we'll just head back to the last save point. It's super speed. Oh wait, no! No!
You can't get down.
You evil! Evil game! No!
So you can't pause either. Okay, that's enough of
Oh well, there's bound to be a save somewhere around here. It's not going to force me to do the whole Cloister Trials, is it?
Yes, they
Without
are.
saving.
Yes, they are. Final Fantasy is that evil, don't forget. Japanese games are like merciless.
Oh well.
Yeah, no time. Deal with it.
I can swear these guys are the Luca
You here to
Gores.
pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray?
Yeah,
The
Luca Gores.
moviegoers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition.
Ah, so there is a save point in the
So
temple.
what's your goal this
I thought
time?
so.
You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to
I
win.
need to crash.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Nope.
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But
Daddy
maybe that was
issues.
just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Right, let's go see if we find that save point. These rooms, is there any chests in them? Let's take a look for chests. No chests. Yeah, you seem to have pretty much everything memorized. There's a save point! It's a save point! I can see it! I thought there'd be one here. Oh, pushing wrong buttons again. There we go. Huh? What's wrong?
Really bad. Really bad.
What's really bad?
My legs are acting up.
Ah, okay. Is that it? I thought something serious had happened.
No, but my legs are really messing up right now.
But yes!
Sorry for that. That was the sun. Did you find the save point?
Yes, I found the save point.
Cool.
Thanks for joining, everyone!
Bye, guys.
The 3 people that watched. And thank you, Nerla, for all your helps, hints, and tips. Hope to see you next week. Same place, same time, same job. See you all there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.